Hi, I am Felecia Spaulding with D&C Educators. This is our second video speaking about understanding your credit file. There are three topics we will speak about. Account history, number one. Number two, real estate. And number three, revolving. Number one, account history. Now this will document on your file if you have been late on any payments. This information should be accurate and correct. If you have not been late, it should not state it, and you should make sure that information is correct. Now, with real estate, now for those who are homeowners or purchased a home, now imagine you have purchased a home and you may have refinanced. And so it shows where you did refinance, so you have two accounts on your file for the same mortgage. What you like to see is that the first one is closed without a balance. So we need to make sure this information is correct. So you want to check on your file for real estate to make sure that if you refinance your home, that one of those balances is zero balance and is closed. That is number two with real estate. Now number three, revolving. Now in the revolving area, you want to make sure there are correct information listed, like credit cards or store credit. You want to make sure there's not anything else other in this area. And then you want to make sure that the information is correct. And these are some very important topics. This information is helping you to understand how to read your credit file. I am Felecia Spaulding with D&C Educators. I am here sharing information that can help you understand your credit file. Thank you and stay tuned for our next. I'm Felecia Spaulding and we are here with D&C Educators. This is part 3 of understanding your credit file. There are 3 topics we will speak about. Number 1, installments. And number 2, other accounts. And number 3, collection accounts. Now number 1, installments. Installments are accounts such as a car payment, student loans, personal loans. Now you want to check this area and make sure these accounts that are listed are correct and accurate. This is something that's very important that will be listed on your credit file. Now that is installments. Next, we want to talk about number 3, other accounts. Now, other accounts, that area is usually blank. There's usually nothing there, unless you have home equity loan. And if that be, there will be a listing there for your home equity loan, and that is other accounts. And that's number 2. Now, number 3 is collection accounts. Now, collection accounts are also derogatory accounts. Now, with this information, collection accounts are accounts that our collectors have placed in collections. And what we would like to say about that is this is a very important area that you want to check to make sure it's accurate. Because these accounts, you want to check the dates. You want to be sure that this is an account that you open. You want to check who you opened it with. You want to make sure that you're aware of this service that you have opened this account with. And with the Fair Credit Reporting Act, if this account is over 7 years old, it should be removed off your file. So we want you to look at the dates. We want you to look at the collection and the person that you opened this account with, and make sure this information is correct. These are very, very important topics, and with D&C Educators, we have this information. Thank you. Felecia Spaulding with D&C Educators, Part 4, Understanding Your Credit File. The 3 topics we're speaking about are public information, inquiries, and creditors' contacts. Now, number 1, public information. Now this information, this area on your file will list any liens, any judgments, or bankruptcies. This area is where you will find this information at on your credit file. And if there's information that's not accurate, you want to get it corrected. You want to get it updated. That's number 1, public information. Number 2, inquiries. Now with inquiries, this is where you you alone, have made contact with the creditors and you filed for services through them, or you filed for a credit card, some type of information you applied from with them. Now, this is where you will find out on that list if you did or not. If there's some information listed there and you know you didn't file, then that's incorrect. You want it to be removed. You want to make sure that this is something that you have did, because it will be listed in this area. And you want to make sure debt collectors aren't the one in your file, in your information. That's number 2. That is inquiries. Now, last, number 3, creditor contact. This lets you be able to contact any creditor, anyone after your information. You got their information listed in this area. You have their name, their address, their contact, and you can get a hold of them, you can contact them, and you can communicate information back to them. Now, these are 3 very powerful topics that are listed on your credit file. How to understand your credit file. This information is very powerful. I am Felecia Spaulding with D&C Educators. We want you to understand how to read your credit file so you can come out of debt. Thank you. Hi, I am Felecia Spaulding with D&C Educators. I am here to offer you services, credit educational services. We want to help you eliminate your debt. If you're a first-time home buyer, you're looking for a home, we want to be able to help you. If you're looking to lower your car insurance, we want to be able to help you. You want to check out our services. We are here to help community schools, just one-on-one educational workshops, seminars. You want to contact me at debteducators.com, or you can try my website also, 1 success services 4u.com. You want to eliminate